metronome.
Of like antagonizing, or instead of dropping her emoji, she decided to start a clip channel. And she would clip all the people that were talking bad about me. And she wanted people to see what vile things these people said so they couldn't lie. So they couldn't then turn around and lie. No different than any other clip channel out there. I mean, honestly, really isn't. But she got picked on. So.
Listen, Laura, fuck, you're starting to make me sick. You're making my stomach turn. If you make clips about other people, what do you think people are going to do? You think, that's a great clip.
Exactly, Vinny. Exactly.
It's like BryanSt.John. Yeah.
If you make clips of people, what do you think they're going to do, Vinny?
What I didn't know, I remember I told you guys I couldn't remember why Alicia and Jonice were fighting so much. Well, Jonice told me the other day, and I'm going to read to you what she wrote. I remember this vaguely.
Here we go.
I've been too many times.
If Adderall had not been invented, my ass would still be doing cocaine.
You said it.
But you do it. Now look, he wants to talk about people being on here faking stuff and scamming and doing this and that for November. But look at Chick Eastwater. She says, remember when Diane said all super chats would be going to St. Jude's? Right? This is why me and Vinny fell out. Right? This is why me and Vinny fell out, because I exposed that. But he doesn't say anything to Chick Eastwater here, because he stands for Diane. And he says, fuck St. Jude. But he wants to talk about everybody else.
Just down the road. I remember partaking in the construction of their cancer treatment fucking ward. I can tell you that, because, inquiring minds, right? Inquiring minds. The walls of this building.
Now Matchstick says, hey Vinny, how much was that perp stole from you? They literally, him and Dave literally gave her about $700. It just to be given to her, but now he's talking about her because she wants to get money.
150 centimeters.
Faked, I said.
And then somebody deleted that, right? Somebody deleted that.
5 feet.
He's not going to speak on that.
Just so you can grasp that.
He's not going to speak on how him and Dave gave her money because they liked her. They thought she was hot.
And in an octagon shape with special lead-lined doors, 3 of them, where these guys in suits come in with a case, with a tablet.
See, he still hasn't touched this yet. That's why he got mad at me, because I said she was a scammer. That's what we used to be friendly. He used to defend me. He used to defend me because people would come after me about what my son did, and now I listen to him. And he thinks I simp for Laura. You want me to simp for Laura? I don't simp for Laura. I don't have to stick up for Laura. She can handle herself.
7 at a time. I seen 3 37-meter boom pumps holding up.
And then he also says that I fake illnesses, right? That I'm faking illnesses. That I faked cancer. After I put up all my stuff. He's stupid.
4 layers of F92 vertical in that construction. Where the concrete gets poured, it's reinforcement.
And look, this one's going to get, this one, how much was, see, he deleted it again. when people were talking about how are they giving, why did he give so much money to Laura? He deleted it again.
It's coming from the inside out. And of course, she's having problems with insurance because insurance sucks all over the universe.
See right here, right here. That got deleted from here, but it's still here. They're talking about Peter Scully.
All right, so let me fast forward. Okay. She said, it's important to me that you know that the videos of mine that Alicia struck was of your son, and what she said was super gross.
See how it deletes anything about Peter Scully.
In one, she calls him a retard. In another, she calls the other one a bastard. See, there's a reason why she struck my child.
See, he doesn't want anybody to know that he was lined up in business with this man who's doing so much for child SA. He's in prison for life for that. Right? He's never getting out. This is Viny's business partner. That he trusted this guy enough to give him a $250,000 investment into a business. He trusted this guy. And where'd that trust come from? Where'd it come from? Boom Boom Rooms. People have been accusing them of Boom Boom Rooms, and he admits to Boom Boom Rooms, and I've got clips of the Boom Boom Rooms. And he was attached to Peter Scully. He's mad. That's right. Isn't she lovely? Remember how fancy you fancied her? You were a stripper? You were a stripper? Go ahead, circle that. Yeah, that's where your brain is at. I'm renting space in your brain for free.
She's very sensitive. I'm gonna just leave it at that. But then now, when fucking Viny, what Viny did is worse than anyone in the beat.
Okay. I said hypochondriac. What did Laura say?
And she got on Laura for that too. Clip that.
Of mine that Alicia struck was of your son, and what she said was super gross. She always calls me beautiful Laura. She said beautiful Laura. In one, she calls him a retard. In another, she calls the other one a bastard.
I'll talk about worse. Yeah. Okay.
Wiggle,
at this point here, right,
wiggle out that hiding the evidence.
I gotta tell you something here. The manipulation of this Laura perplex bitch.
Mm-hmm.
She's forgotten about, right? Too many drugs, Laura?
If Adderall had not been invented, my ass would still be doing cocaine.
Alcohol.
Yeah. Nice. But it's all Viny, right?
Yep.
It's all Viny, right?
Sure is.
It's all Viny, right?
Yep.
Where's my smacks?
Oh, receipts. Here's some of what I owe on some of the medical procedures that I'm making payments on this because my insurance didn't cover that. So let's see here. This is all the medical stuff. Nothing in here about any type of cancer. Did I say anything? My issue is actually with my back and my kidneys, which I've stated all along. But they did say that they had some, there's some lesions on my kidneys. Here's the one surgery. This is all I've been going through, for the past couple months with this stuff here. But there's nothing.
I was talking to this girl.
This is what I've been dealing with here.
Yes.
None of it was cancer related, except for when they thought they saw lesions on my kidney and in my bladder. So I had the biopsy done, and I announced that I had the biopsy done, and it came back 2 weeks later that there was nothing there, and I announced that as well. My problem is going to be with kidney function and the osteoarthritis in my back. I've been dealing with this for years. These are just doctors' stuff that I've been through. It started about 10 years ago. So let's see. Degeneration, yeah, it's about that from 10 years back with the sciatica started. And then it just got worse over the years. So but I'll show you quickly. I like here in the States where my insurance records everything that I've been through, all the way back to 89. Most of these are because of my back. A couple of them I had surgery on my hand, my back, and my kidneys, my back and my kidneys, my back and my kidneys. This is diabetes. They're checking, keep them up on my A1C here. Prostate. They were worried about my prostate. They gave me Flomax for that. Now, see this here. This is where they went in and pulled a part of what they thought was a cancerous tumor out of my bladder, and the biopsy was negative. And when that came, while I was waiting for those 2 weeks to get it back, I thought that I really had some kind of cancer. The doctor was talking to me about it and everything, but it came back 2 weeks later that it was negative, and I stated that to everybody that it was negative. But for a while there, they thought that there could be a cancer in my bladder and in my kidney. And then I had the urinalysis done, the 24-hour urine test done, and that came back too. There's nothing cancerous there. My kidney is damaged and my bladder is damaged because I was making so many stones and having to have surgery with these stones, 10 millimeters, 8 millimeters, 4 millimeters. It's damaged my kidney, and they thought that some of the damage from the stones may have caused that tumor. But he took a piece of that out. They're still going to take more of it out later. But that's, he doesn't know what he's talking about. And then this, now I walk with a cane. Not every day. Mostly every day if I get out because of my back. If I get out, go to the grocery store. If I forget it and if I forget to bring it into the grocery store, usually by about 30 minutes of walking around in there, the sciatica starts. So now I carry it everywhere and I walk with it. Even if I'm not in a whole lot of pain, I will still walk with it. So the thing of it is, while I went in to about my kidney, and my back was swollen up, and I couldn't pee right, I was peeing blood and everything else, they were more concerned with this than the kidney. they were pretty, I had this, right? But they were more concerned with my back. He was looking at the kidney. He's like, that's not the problem. What have you been doing about your back? And I said, well, I've been ignoring it because I got to work. I can't go through it. Right there. Right there.
Right there.
And right there. 3 different places. See the bone on bone?
I don't care about men. Men can handle that shit. I remember when a guy I knew who gave me so many opportunities when I was younger.
Peter Scully?
Developed a brain tumour.
Peter Scully?
Not like Marissa's.
Peter Scully?
No, not like Marissa's.
Peter Scully's?
To the point where, he couldn't drive anymore after the operation, had a shave on the side of his head, all his hair was shaved off, had a big scar where they went in and tried to get as much as they could, and they began the bombardment of his brain with chemotherapy. And I remember the last time I saw him, he called me Charlie, and my name's not Charlie, because his brain, he was on his way out.
Charlie.
He was on his hat. These people here are making such a mockery of all this shit for subscribers, views, and cash apps. I wonder how many cash apps or fucking whatever are like these mods that pump in the chat there. Like, it's all they all put the same. They copy and paste. Oh shit, that must be a good thing to put in there. Look at the fucking cash apps going on the side chat there.
That's what Are you
It's
stupid?
not required, but it's always appreciated.